How you doing? Shane Blavitz from Modern Warrior Project, and kind of excited about the video today. I'm going to do a full review and thorough look at the Ruck and River camping table. If you're not familiar with it, it's the key points that they promote is its durability, lightweight, portability, and various uses for a multitude of applications. I've already peeked in the box, but we'll go ahead and do an unboxing here in a minute. I'm kind of excited to dig into it and do a full look and review at it. And just so you know, at the time of making this video, I am not sponsored. None of the videos or the reviews I do are sponsored. And if I ever accept any sponsorships, it will only be with products I like. I'm real big on being able to just share my honest thoughts of things. Some things I like, some things I don't. Some things aren't necessarily for me, but they might be for you. And at the end of the day, I just love buying and getting new outdoor survival and tactical gear and going through it. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this package. As I said, I've already opened it up. I do that so that I'm not stumbling and fumbling and trying to figure out how to put something together while I'm filming and wasting your time. And it gives me an idea. But I always want to share my first impressions with you. What I will share with you that you won't witness here is my one negative thing I have to say right off the bat is it comes with no instructions. I don't know if that was a one-off or mine were lost or that's just how they come. But no instructions. All of this was plastic wrap, by the way. So it's not overly complicated. It's actually very easy to put together once you know how. It's not overly complicated, but I wouldn't mind it. It would have been nice to have a little piece of paper saying that. So we've got a canvas carrying pouch which also functions as part of the table. I'll show you that here in a second. And if I don't lose all the pieces, we've got two little wing nuts. Here's one, here's the second. And we have 3 legs. As you see, the table has a lot of cutouts. These cutouts, from all my research, are not for anything in particular. These would act as cup holders, but other than that, you can kind of just hang all kinds of various things, shove knives, whatever you want to in those. They just kind of act as holders. So let's go ahead and put this together. On the weight, it weighs in. So I want to show you one thing that troubled me at first. I don't know why they have it, but inside this pivot, which connects here, and I'll show you, this little sleeve actually goes in here, and it's tapped 2 different sizes. This large size doesn't fit anything here, so I'm not sure if it's just a universal piece. But if you end up getting it backwards, as I did, you'll be like, how do I put this together? So just so you know, pull that out, flip it around, and it fits this part here. So, which is this is a single leg, by the way. So this part goes right into here, into the top of the table. And I'm going to do this real time so you can actually see it does go together pretty quick. And then we'll go outside and see some of the use for it. Goes together pretty quick. You could, I guess, do different. I don't think so. Probably need to use all 3 because this bottom one has a sharp stake, if you will, to shove it in the ground. So that goes on there. As for this is like a little side. Probably put your cell phone on it if you have that out in the wilderness, or you can hang things on it as well. So you can put this a number of places. It can go on any side that you want. It's got 2 little posts. You just put those through, flip it upside down, and that's where those wing nuts come in. We'll just pop them on there. Pop them on there. And we have the table assembled. But there's another feature that goes with it. So the carrying bag also has these 4 strings off the end of them. And they have these cinch pieces. So you can take off these cinch pieces. So you can do this 2 ways. One is you can take off these cinch pieces in the way I'm going to show you. And 2, you could just tie those ropes on the corners. But pretty nice little design. I'll show you here. We've got a little flap you can move over on the from the inside. It's got a grommet that we're going to shove up through the center of the table. And I'm just going to take this little string, we'll put it up through the corner, pop one of these cinch pieces on here. We'll do that 4 times for every corner. it. We've got all four on there, and now we have an actual shelf, if you will, that's attached to the table as well. So I'm gonna take this outside and show it in use and talk about some other things on it. So as I said before we go out there, weighs in, I think I said, it weighs in at right around 17 ounces. I'm not an ultralight hiker. I don't know much about the sport, but I do know personally with camping and hiking or in my ENE bag. This isn't something I actually put in my bug out bag, but any just my general camping and hiking things, I always look for lightweight, good quality, but lightweight because I'm carrying that, and the lighter the better. So it definitely is nice in the fact you're getting a full table, and it's very lightweight. So let's see it outside. Okay, so I've had some time to play with the Ruck and River camping table, and first off, let me say I love the company. I had another product where I had an issue with them. I wrote them an email, and they sent me a replacement, and the issue was my fault, not theirs. So great customer service, great company. However, on this particular product, I don't like it, and I'll tell you why. I love the concept, I love the idea, I love the weight, I love the compactness of it, but the single leg um, is a no for me. So the thing I originally loved about the idea about the single leg is the fact that you can kind of use it on any terrain, sloping terrain, and you can still have it level. But what I found in use with it is that that single leg is just not stable enough for me to put like a rocket stove on there or any kind of a little butane burner, or even for that matter, I would say an open cup drink, maybe in the drink holders themselves, like sticking a solo cup in there. But to stick like my, canteen cup on there, it just was not overly stable, being the single leg. Now, you can probably shove it down even further, but I'm down pretty far into the ground. So it's not a terrible table, just for me and what I choose for a camping table. It doesn't quite meet the desire of stability. If they could just find a way to make that a little more stable, maybe some kind of a three-leg system on it or two-leg, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what, but so for me, it's a no on that one issue. Other than that, everything about it's great. It really does go together fast, does put up fast, but just it's a no go for me on the single leg stability.